So they'll be calling you a radical. These are the stillhead counts. 604,000, 2009, 400. Fukushima happens, they go to sea 1 to 2 years, they immediately crash. Immediately. That's the 2018, 102. Oh, it gets much worse. $102, 77, 140, 71. Guess what they're at right now for the year? Dynasty, by the way. You can go down all you want. That's the 10-year mean. You've seen how ugly the 10-year mean is. Where are they at? 58,000. From what? 600,000? We can do math. Dying at sea. Just another Fukushima coincidence. Just another Fukushima coincidence. There's the reactors. You get my drift? To the bridge from here in 2011 after the earthquake tsunami made it to here at Gold Beach in 6 days. Breaking news, fish swim. California current. What's that? Diablo Canyon, TikTok. We could be our Fukushima. No, Fukushima is your foot. Heat bubble over the western United States. Coincidence. Dead tide pools collapse in 2012. Coincidence. By the way, the Chinook, as you can see, didn't crash till 2016. They go to sea for 5. But you're gonna live in fairy tale fantasy freaking land. Where's your... These guys say there's nothing to see. Everything's fine at the big Z. Everything's fine everywhere. Let's go to the real tomato. Fishermen can't fish, skiers who can't ski, surfers who can't ski, researchers who can't use a research library. What's that? That's unbelievable. So I ran into this friend of mine, smart guy, works at Moorhead yesterday, and he said, Blanche, he says, these people will wake up when life expectancy crashes. I says, that already happened. Life expectancy in 2012. We have open heart surgery. Oh yeah, I've had it. Cancer survival that you should never survive. Oh yeah. Organ transplants. You have 2012, another coincidence. IA says everything's okay. Everything's fine. Let's play 2. Everything's fine. Everything's beautiful. By the way, go send Donald Trump and Alex Jones a check. Leave me alone, you Donald Trumpers, and you Bideners too, and you Obamacans. Leave me alone. You know, I'll get by with a little help from my friend. Well, I'll do this on my own, which I have, except for a small handful of people that have helped support this incredible work. You know, we're a few, and Alex Jones's useful idiots are many. Go send Alex Jones paying himself $6 million a year. exploiting Kevin Blanch's Wild Critical Edition. They all did. They all did. They all did. It's unbelievable. It's disgusting. You catch my Fukushima drift, you can chalk it all up to coincidence all you want. You can go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. If I can, I'll switch to the real tomato. Go for it. These are the stillhead, dying at sea, by the way. Look at the Chinook. Look at these numbers. 2013, 1.1 million. 2014, 1.1 million. 2015, 1. And this is with full blown out gill netting, so you can double that number. They go to sea for 5 years. I says they will crash in 2016. What? Smoking gun, dying at sea. Dying at sea. Dying at sea. Dying at sea. This is where they cut off the gill netting and fishing. You can double those numbers. So we're talking, well, close to 3 million to this. Unbelievable. $77,000 from 600. From 600. Smoking gun. Smoking gun. $604,000 to $58,000. With no gill netting, with hardly any fish, you can double that number. So we're talking 1.2 million. Well, that's just with gill netting. I talked to ODFW and they says you can actually almost triple that number because of the fishing. No fishing. There's hardly any fishing allowed. Very, very little. And hardly any gill netting. Nothing to see. Nothing to see. Stay tuned.